Welcome back, folks. So we're playing Legend of Grimrock 2, and if you don't know what this game is, it's an actual dungeon crawler. It's an awesome game. I played Legend of Grimrock 1, and what's also amazing about this game is that it has that old school feeling to it. It has that, you know, all those games where you go into a dungeon, you have no maps, no anything. You have to take your pen and paper. You have to like go and, you know, write down everything. You have to make a map yourself. You have to do all that kind of stuff. So this game offers that kind of experience. Now it doesn't matter if you want to go that way or not, because it has many difficulties. You can go anywhere you want, but I'm going to show you all the options that this game has, and then we're gonna go into the game and play it. I did play it a little bit, and I can say overall the graphics, the music, the overall ambient is good, and it's actually a lot better than the first one. So we're gonna go to options and see. So as far as the graphics are concerned, I put everything on ultra. It's not a problem. You can run this game on any mediocre PC, as they said. You don't need like a heavy you know, awesome machine to run this game on ultra. I put everything on auto, so it's all high. Probably, yeah, I don't want this. It's high, yep, everything is good. Also, you can go and enable arrow icons. But if you want to use mouse for movement, then it's quite good. As far as this is concerned, this is it. You can go also key config and change every single key binding, which is good, especially in these kind of games, because if you're playing on hard difficulty, if you know everything, you know, like in a meaning of if you know all of your key bindings, then it can save your life, believe me that. So we're gonna go, and you can also, yeah, as I said, you can go create yourself a custom dungeon using a dungeon editor. You can also download a dungeon via Steam Workshop, if I'm not mistaken, but this game came out yesterday, and there are no maps available yet. Just wait for a couple of days for people to make anything, and then go if you wanna, you know, go and have more experience into this game. It's actually quite fun. So we're gonna go new game, and I'm gonna show you all the options you have here. First of all, you can create characters, and what's important, you can import characters from your Legend of Grimrock 1 game. So if you finish the game, you've had the characters there, you can go and import them here, but I deleted that game a long time ago, and it's on my old PC, so I can't import them now. If you select this thing, you can also go and create your characters. You can add 4 prisoners or 4 characters you're gonna be playing with. Old school mode is that it's so hard because you don't have a auto mapping, you don't have a map, so you have to go take your pen and paper and write everything down. So it's that old school feeling, which I do hope that older players will love and cherish a lot more. So Iron Man mode, this is hard, man. You can only save at healing crystals, and enemies are quite stronger. It's really hard. So if you're new to this game, don't start this Iron Man mode yet, because you can't change it. You have to go and create a new game. And single use crystals means that you can also use 1 crystal 1 time, and that's it. Just beware that if you don't have this selected, it takes a while for your crystal to recharge. And what crystal means, you can actually save there and recharge the health of your character. So I'm gonna go create characters just to show you what races and classes you have, and then I'm going to go back and start this game. As far as the difficulty is concerned, you have easy, normal, and hard. Quite simple, and let's go and see the character creation. As far as the race is concerned, you have human, insectoid, lizard man, minotaur, and ratling. All of these have, let's say, their own perks and, you know, cons. So with humans, you gain experience points 10% faster. With insectoids, you get 1 strength, -2 dexterity, vitality -1. So you really have to pay close attention what race is good for what class. So human is actually pretty good to be a fighter or a battle mage, and it's good because you can't actually use, like, let's say, you can't use a minotaur so much in a matter to make him like a mage. It's not normal. Just try to optimize your race and class as much as you can. As far as the classes are concerned, you have alchemist, barbarian, battle mage, farmer, fighter, knight, rogue, and wizard. And as I said, they all have their own pros and cons, and you can actually see here. It's if you really want to play this game on the hardest and you want to organize your prisoners, then I suggest going through this and actually just doing this and organizing the skills and attributes and everything as much as you can. It takes a while, but if you're into that experience where you just go with the characters, you know the best and you know all their traits and skills and stuff, then you can use them. As far as the traits are concerned, you can put traits here like aggressive, aura, and all that kind of stuff. There are some traits that are only like available for a certain race, like let's say fast metabolism is only for lizardmen and mutations only for ratling, but you just have to organize these things as much as you can. So we're gonna go to back to menu and actually disable this. I'm gonna go apply this and start with random characters, and I'm going to show you how this game works. So first of all, we're gonna go look at the cutscene and we're gonna go and play this game. Enjoy. Wow, I must say that this cutscene is just epic. It's so good. So we're in our cage. As you can see, we have 4 characters. When I actually create my characters, I like to have a mage, a healer, or an alchemist. I also like to have a tank, like a barbarian, especially minotaurs, because they have so much health, and a human fighter, which is good because they can actually do a lot of damage, especially like this minotaur. If you put a club on him or something like that, they can do shit ton of damage. So what I'm going to do is take this branch right here and put it in her left arm. I do believe, no, that's her right. I don't know, it's like just go right click. Yeah, with right click you actually go and hit. So the moving is, just imagine if you played all of these dungeon crawlers as a kid. It moves like in a block, so just imagine that you're moving in a block, so that means you can't move every single millimeter of this map. You just have to move like this, and it is a dungeon crawler, so it is normal for that to have. So what I do like to do here in this game is that collect everything. Everything can be useful, especially if you're playing on higher difficulties. I can say everything, guys, everything can be useful. I just posted a rock on an alchemist. As I said, using an alchemist for brewing potions and all that stuff is more useful than using, let's say, fighter to brew your potions, because she doesn't have knowledge into it. And judging by the start of the game, it's a lot better than the first one because, you know, you have a decent story, you have everything that you need to do here, and it's looking good actually. The graphics are good, I like them. They're good because this island is, you know, kind of stuff which is, that means that you really have to enjoy it as much as you can, because when you enter a dungeon, believe me guys, it changes a lot because yeah, it becomes a lot harder. So as I said before, I like to really go and explore everything as much as I can, see if there's any hidden things here, because in this game there's a lot of hidden rooms, so you really have to pay close attention to everything you do, because that hidden room can be anywhere you want, and yeah, it can be anywhere, and if you miss it, then you miss a lot of items, guys. You miss a lot of items. So this club, Bone Club, I'm gonna give it to Minotaur, and you can see how can I use it. Actually, you can't pass through here, so you have to use all these things to actually destroy this. So right click and it destroys it just like that. And here we have our first enemy, a tortoise. Hello. Okay, so what I suggest is actually that you move a bit more when fighting these guys. So it's quite normal because just imagine this as a field of battle, so they can't actually attack in every single direction. So as much as you move, it really they lost focus on you, so that means they will miss you most of the times, and you will save your health, and saving health in this game is quite crucial, guys. And also what it is, energy, it's quite important in this game, because you can actually go and rest, but some resting, you know, it takes a little bit of time, and it's good. But overall awesome game, I love it. They did actually listen to the community a lot more actually during the first game, and they just said, okay, we'll listen to you, we're gonna add all of these things as much as we can. So they did add it. Let me just kill this guy. There we go, we got some experience, and we got this thing which you can go right click and consume, and it gives you nutrition. I'm not sure about this. This fruit can only use it for eating. You can't use it for alchemy. I do believe that this thing, yeah, this thing is actually used for alchemy, if I'm not mistaken. And having a mage is good, but I just forgot how to use him. Fizzle, no, yeah, I have to use this. Just, you know, go here when it's available. It takes a while because you know, mages are strong, and I'm gonna show you in a minute. So you select, like, let's say this sign over here, and then you go like this, and basically as much as you use these signs, you learn what they do, so you don't know exactly what they do. I do believe you can combine them later in the game. Okay, let's see. Okay, this guy is gonna be scorched. Yeah, 30 damage, it's a lot, because these mages do shit ton of damage. Only thing you have to pay attention to is mana. I do believe it's not rechargeable. Let's see. I don't think it's going to reach. Oh, it's actually recharging. Good. So you, especially if you're playing on normal, you can get some. Oh, it's a key. You can get some mana potions, but still, if you're paying close attention to, actually, what's this? Darts. Nice. If you're paying close attention to your mana and to your mage, it's going to be good. Also, I'm going to show you the life crystals as soon as I reach one. I do believe it's quite close. And as I said, guys, go and search for everything, because there's a lot of stuff in this game, and if you're playing on harder difficulty, you just don't want to miss anything, trust me. But as far as this game is concerned, I like it. It really brings a lot more content than the first game, even though the first game was so dark. I'm telling you guys, it was so goddamn dark. And as far as the map is concerned, you can press tab and mark everything. You can mark your path and just plan your moves ahead. You can see where you came from, where you have to go, and all that stuff. As I said, if you select the old school mode, you can't have this map, and that means you have to really know the map, or either take a pen and paper just to go and play the game the old-fashioned style. So what I'm going to do is put a rock here, put a dart here, and put this rock here. So you have to use these rocks to actually press these platforms in order to open the doors. You'll see later in the game that becomes a lot more complicated, and it takes so much more time. So here's the letter. Dear visitor, welcome to my island. I hope your journey was not too detrimental to your health. I think you will find this island to be most wonderful, yet the most perilous place on earth. La 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 la. So we have to equip ourselves before the night comes. Xafi robe. Let's see what this robe has. Protection 2 and burning Safi desert. I'm gonna put on her because I want to protect her as much as I can. My Minotaur also has more. Let me just do this. As I said, move a lot more into this game because you're gonna be harder to hit and they will miss a lot more. But that means if you move a lot more, you will miss because your character didn't focus. Let's do this. There we go. We scored one. It's time to kick another one. You see, you have to miss sometimes, but still, you can also do critical damage sometimes, and it's very good. Let me see if I can have any more spells to use. And also, you see what had just happened to me? I got cornered. Never ever get cornered in this game, because especially if you're in a dungeon. Let's see what this does. Fizzle. Oh, does nothing. Let's see this. Nope, does nothing. I think you have to combine some of these to work. Do this, there we go. Do that, there we go. As I said earlier, just pay attention to everything. It's gonna be fine. I'm not a pro in these kind of games, trust me. I'm not a pro, and this looks like a secret entrance or something like that. Definitely looks like that. You just have to press somewhere. I'm not sure, I think I missed one, but if you guys know what this is, because this looks like an entrance, you can tell me down below in the comments, because I'm not a pro in these kind of games. I don't play them that much. I used to play Legend of Grimrock a little bit. Let me just pick up this foreign fruit. There we go. What's this? Scroll of Firebust, and then we're gonna take it to the mage. You see, it does have some, like, let's say if you pick up a scroll of something else, you can actually see how to make that spell, and it really eases your stuff. So Crystal of Life, yeah, you have to touch it, and basically if when it recharges, it saves and it replenishes all the health and energy of your characters. And also you can rest like this. I do believe it takes a while, and you can see the weather has changed a little bit because the night is coming, and trust me, you don't want to be out during the night, as they said. Just equip as much as you can. I'm just gonna try to get into the dungeon as fast as I can. Whoa, what's this? Doesn't look nice. Do I have to stand here? Nope. Let's see what it says here. Welcome to the location of your first challenge. When you're ready, stand in a circle and call out the guardians. Not sure if I want to do that yet. I don't want to call out anything because I'm a bit scared. I'm not gonna lie. Is there anything I can pick up? Nope. I'm not gonna waste your time. I'm just gonna leave it off here because I showed you the game a little bit. You can go buy this game off Steam. It just came out. So as far as I told you guys, don't forget to actually just play this game as much as you can. It can be frustrating sometimes because sometimes you're just gonna be you know, somewhere, and it's gonna be hard for you to actually know where to go, but overall just explore the map, learn the stuff, and it's gonna be good. As I said, don't forget to smash that like and subscribe button. Don't forget to comment down below and tell me what you think about this game so far, and do you suggest anyone to play it? Because I suggest, guys, go and play this game. It is awesome. So what I'm going to do is just stand in a circle here, call out the guardians, and go and face my first challenge yet, but off the camera, because I want you guys to explore this game without me. LastKnownMeal signing out, and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.